Word of the day.
That thing is always jumping. That's jumping right there. All right, so here's what it is. Jalen Hurts is looking to start against the New York Giants this week. It's the last week for the Philadelphia Eagles of the season. And Jalen Hurts has missed the last 2 games with the sprained right shoulder. Now, he's not necessarily 100%. So there are some questions around the NFL landscape of people saying, why would he do this? Why not take the extra week to heal yourself for the playoffs? Now, here's the thing. The Philadelphia Eagles are trying to get the number 1 seed in the NFC, right? This is the right move for the Philadelphia Eagles and Jalen Hurts to make. This is the right move. You can't be scared to get hurt. Like, that can't be what your mindset is in any type of football landscape. You can be 100% healthy out there on the field and get hurt. You know, one play, turn an ankle, anything. A knee goes, all that happens no matter what. So you can't play scared to be hurt. This will be different, I think, the Jalen Hurts situation. This would be different if they didn't have anything to play for. If the seed was already locked up, or, you know, they didn't have any higher, they couldn't go any higher in the standings, I could listen to you a little bit of not wanting Jalen Hurts to play. But there's also some other points I want to point out. The Eagles are trying to get a bye week and home field advantage in the playoffs. That is a major thing in football. That is a major thing. Playing on your home field in your stadium with your fans in your weather, it's a very big advantage for you. Think about if it was the Buffalo Bills who had home field advantage, playing in their home field in the snow. And not only that, this is a good gauge to see where Jalen Hurts is at physically. A lot of what the Philadelphia Eagles do relies on how well Jalen Hurts plays, runs the RPO, passes the ball down the field. All of these aspects of the offense are run through Jalen Hurts. So this is a good chance to see, if you don't win the game at least, this is a good chance to see where Jalen Hurts is at physically against another team, playing against a team that's actually a playoff team, the New York Giants, playing against a team like that to see where he is. Now, you can't replicate that in practice. Everybody says that. You can't replicate that in practice. So getting on the field is great for the Philadelphia Eagles in this situation, right? Because let's say the whole point of this is just to see how close to 100% are we with Jalen Hurts. Can we run every single play that we have designed? It just kind of shows your strengths. It lets them know what their strengths are as they head into a postseason game, which, means everything to these teams. The Philadelphia Eagles all season long have been touted as the best team in the NFL based on their record. Their record has been outstanding all season long. But these last 2 games without Jalen Hurts, they've been sliding. They've lost the last 2 games. And now their number 1 seed is in jeopardy. After all this time they played throughout the season, they still might not get the number 1 seed. And so it's great all around that Jalen Hurts gets on the field. So there shouldn't be any question about what he's trying to do out here. There shouldn't be any questions. Jalen Hurts getting on the field and getting his timing down with his receivers once again, seeing a defense scheme against him once again. All of that is great. All that is great. And if you can get a win heading into the playoffs, that only boosts your ego for the Philadelphia Eagles.
You're listening to the Rip Jersey Podcast